Hey everyone, it's Omi and welcome to another Thrift Shop Thursdays. Now, we haven't been to the thrift shop lately because we're actually reducing everything in our house, but we did have a few things we needed. Went to the thrift shop and, well, didn't find all the things we needed, but we found some deals that were just like unbelievable and I just had to get them. Luckily for Greg, most of these are for him, so he scored really big. But I did find some really cool stuff for me, and I'm going to share that with you. But the first thing, if you are into outdoorsy type stuff, hunting, fishing, hiking, camping, things like that, I'm really big into hiking and stuff. So I always check like the coats section and the outdoor gear-ish section. It's usually, you know, towards the end of most thrift shop rows. Scored some major deals. First one is a Cabelas jacket. This is a pullover, and I think this is actually fairly new. I think it was from like last year. Never worn, looks brand new. The tag's still intact. If you're used to these types of jackets, you know after a couple washings this is destroyed. And this is a brand new 2XL regular, which is, you know, Greg's size. And I got it for $6.98. That is really not bad. Can you guys see the price? I don't know if you can. For a brand new jacket, pockets with zippers, double layer, so it's got mesh, then I think there's another layer, and then there's a super soft, high-techy fabric. Like I said, brand new. I think when I brought it home, I noticed there was a tiny little hole someplace. Yeah, super tiny hole right there. But if you are an outdoorsy person, you are going to do damage to your clothes anyways. So, whatever. I've bought brand new hiking gear, gone geocaching, and destroyed it on one geocaching trip, so whatever. Also found, for $6.98, brand new Cabelas pants. These are waist 32, length 32. Greg is now a 38, oops, but he's still a 32 length. These were brand new. One of them still had the price tag on it, which was somewhere in the $60 range. And I got them in green, I got them in khaki, and I got them in a black, which are actually in the washing machine right now. These were all brand new. The black ones still had the price tags on them. All the zippers work. Again, I got the green and the khaki for $6.98. The black ones look like they've been worn once, and they were $4, so it was like no big deal. All the buttons intact, zippers intact. These are high quality tech pants for camping or casual hiking during the summertime. That's another tip. If you are an outdoorsy person, go in the winter time for the summer and spring stuff, and go in the summertime to the thrift shop for the winter stuff. That's how I got a Columbia jacket for $3. I went during the summertime and got me a brand new Columbia jacket at the thrift shop for $3. Now, if Cheap Geek, well, Greg can't wear these with a belt, he does have a brother who is a 42, and that guy, if he didn't have a wife and kids, he would live in Bass Pro Shops, so these would be perfect for him. And I don't mind giving them as a gift almost, because hey, they're brand new and they're awesome. Yeah, always go to the thrift shop during the off season and look for the opposite season's clothes. You're going to find some deals. All this, I mean, $6.98, $6.98, the $4, and then another $6.98. That would have got you one pair of Cabelas pants on clearance this time of year. So check the thrift shop first for pants that you are going to destroy anyways. I also got Little Miss Pepper the dog a little hoodie. This one's super warm and plush, and it's adorable, and I can't wait to fix this up and turn it into little dog clothes for her. If you've seen one of my older videos, I have a little tutorial on how to turn stuff into dog clothes. I'll be updating that video and also giving you some tips on what to do with the sleeves after you cut them off. See, I didn't really get anything for me this trip, but I did get something that's kind of for me, and that was a very nice pair of, why do they still have tags on them, of genuine leather pants. These are a 6 petite, genuine leather. They are lined mostly, and I got them for $2.98. Now, I have no intention of wearing leather pants. That fascination skipped my generation, I guess, but I am going to be using these in an upcoming craft video on how to make some really cool stuff with old leather purses and old leather pants. Now, I did get myself one item. I did forget about that. Let me show you that real quick. Well, I got me an ugly sweater. If that ain't ugly, I don't know what is. This is a beautiful lime green color with a very fancy pattern at the top. And I love ugly sweaters. It's just when you go to a thrift shop and look through the vintage sweaters and the old sweaters, a lot of times they're not in real people sizes. This one is actually in really good condition, and I assume that's because it's mostly cotton, but it did have a problem. I'm going to show you guys that problem. And that problem is right here. See, another hipster liked this sweater too, and I guess they bought it, but then they cut the sleeves. I don't know why they did that. I can assume that that fellow hipster probably cut them to make little thumb holes, or maybe they just wanted to roll the sleeves up a little higher because it is cotton. Cotton Ramie mixes don't really stretch very well. Anyways, it was cut. And I was like, well, that's no big deal. I could probably fix that. Then I realized the other sleeve was cut too. And I was like, well, how do I actually fix this? And that's going to be one of my next videos, because if you look over here, this is how I fixed it. And I'll show you guys how to do that. It's super simple. You can do this for minor damage to sweaters, like your favorite sweater, or you can give an old sweater a refreshing new look. So I hope you guys like this little Thrift Shop Thursday, and thanks for watching.